Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Feed the Beauty. Yes, that would be me. So, last time we were in here, I was looking at this contraption I made and saying how I needed the lasers to run these assembly tables, assembly workbenches. I knew that was the first choice wasn't right. Um, and how they were being run by the peat moss engines. And well, actually, come to find out, I've learned a lot since I last recorded that. And these, if they're not running a recipe that requires the assembly table, like this could be made in a regular table, workbench. Um, why do I keep calling it a table? It's kind of like a half table. But, yeah, they don't actually need the lasers to make those because they could be done in a regular workbench. So I have removed the lasers and the peat moss engines, and it looks a lot nicer down here. Now, of course, if I went and rearranged this whole thing, it would probably look better, but not going there because I don't know for sure how to do it and for sure that it would work. So, yeah. Anyway, I have learned a lot since I last recorded, which, though I just posted the video yesterday, was actually 2 weeks ago. It's taken me a while to be able to buckle down and figure out the new video editing software I have. And, but I finally did it yesterday and got one out, which I was so excited about. Um, we caught the flu around here, so I had a week where I didn't record because everybody was sick, me included. I'm still fighting with the cough and stuff a little bit. So I will try not to cough in your ear. This is my awesome world. Yes, it's distractible. Open up. I clicked on you. There we go. So I took a break for that reason from recording, even though I know what a break. I got one video, didn't even get it out, and had to take another break. But having the flu kind of does it to you. And then we lost a family friend too, and that's been a little hard the past week or two, and so I'm back. And yep, I'm back, and I'm going to try and make a better point of recording more regularly. So I came to this Miss World because I have I need to get some more fuel in those. I have a quarry set up running on my 4 peat bog engines, running into an ender chest that I will show you where I'm pulling it out of momentarily. But I actually started up at the top of the trees so I could collect some of the wood and some saplings, and it worked out good. And we found a piggy. And if I'm here and I see these things, I like to do this because it's not going to give me any more coal than if the quarry were to take it out. Because the quarry is not going to silk touch it. It's not going to fortune pick it. It's going to be regular, which this is regular because, hey, wait a minute. I have a fortune pick on me. I had run this down to nothing, and I just put it through my, fixed it. I fixed it in my whatchamacallit. Oh, good grief. Yeah, and I put a whole pick with it and gave it durability, which is awesome. It didn't have that before, so it'll last longer than last time. But this way, I get the experience for tearing it out. You don't get that when the quarry gets it. So if I'm around and I see it, I like to break it myself for the experience. Especially with a quarry mining a lot for me and running my turtles, there's a lot of experience you don't get because you're not actually mining it, the turtle or the quarry. And I have mining fatigue in this world. That's what my little bubbles are for. So it actually takes longer for me to mine that stuff. But not that much longer. Oh, and I don't know why I'm walking. I had this linking book that I created back to my magic zone. So all I have to do is click wherever I'm at, and it brings me right back here to my books. But first, I want to show you. This is another thing I changed. I got sick of these. I wanted to add more machines, but I got sick of the mess that was up here. Because this looks. I like the way this room looks. And so I wired everything. The wires are under here, so they glow. These glow, and they're illuminated. And then the power comes through here, and we come over here, and this is my new power room. So I can have my machines up without being all over my glass top. So I decided to power my sorting system through there, but I didn't find any engines that I thought were happy, and I was looking for a different way to use it. I had no other use for a combustion engine, so I decided to try and use it here. Well, I wasn't sure I wanted to use it anywhere else. Really don't want to blow them up. But I'm collecting lava down below with a pump. So this is actually still filling up more. And I have this running into a sorting system. This pulls this stuff out of the chest, which is going in from my quarry, and it's sorting it. Now, I have it set to sort a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff that's not sorting yet. The cobblestone's going up into that room, and all the cobblestone's storing up there in barrels right now. This stuff is here. The diamond pipes are to tell what to go where. So the stuff here in the black area is going down. Only that section. All this stuff here is actually coming through this pipe, and is this black area. It's telling it where to go. And then these pipes are telling what to go in which area. And so like this one, it has not that one. This one, the string is going down and the feather is going over so that it comes to this barrel. And the same thing with all those. They all have directional instructions. And then I have all my wool up here, which I don't have a lot, but I was able to create enough to label everything. I have most of the dye. I have different smelted ores down here. I still have some more to put in. I have different things over here, and dirt, sand, sandstone, gravel goes in those rows. Yeah. Silk touch picked items go here. And then created, yes, glowstone, gold, nugget. Those, I gotta find a few more things to put in there. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Man, yawning. I shouldn't be doing that. We're gonna, oh slimies. That's my only issue with my sorting area, is I've got slimes running around. And the one thing that they're really nice for is I get regular experience. I don't have to go out hunting. No majorly horrible mobs. They do hurt me sometimes, and they get the best of me. Especially when there's like 4 big ones in an area. But having the jetpack, I'm able to just fly up out of them and take care of them. Oh yeah, I was working on hooking up my farms. This is the only one I think I've gotten hooked up right now. But it fills up its little area down here. And then everything else continues through the pipe. And this pipe goes over here into the piping network. And it doesn't go very far before it sends in here. And goes to these barrels. And I didn't actually move any, really. Anything that was still in the barrels in there stayed in the barrels. So this is collecting. Fairly significantly. And that's that. I have all the different woods here. At least that's what I'm working towards. I don't have all the different woods. But I want all the different woods. And so that's what I'm working. And I have some of the saplings here. I have others that I need to get into this list. I'm going to have to put in either another diamond pipe, or I'm just going to have to drop a pipe here. So I have a different, you can only put 9 in a slot. And I'm going to need another, oh my goodness, I think there's, what did I count? There's 20 some different woods. So I'm going to have to do some different arranging there with the pipes. I don't think I'm not going to change the location of the items, but... And then it comes up here and dumps everything that didn't have a spot that it was sorted into this chest. So I know different things I need to put in. Oh, like my jungle wood's not in. I know different things that I need to put in my path. And so I've been slowly working different items in, and I have quite a ways to go yet, but I had 3 different farms right now that are up that need hooked into the system. But it's working, and I like it. It's keeping things from piling up, keeping things from getting full and overflowing. So, and this is, I've already emptied some of this area out from lava. You can see how high it is, where the obsidian is. And then over here, I have this area pumping. Oh, wow. It's disconnected now, and it's pumping from... I have no idea how big that is. But I also connect it. When I see that my areas work, I need to recharge. That is actually like a carry backpack. It's a lap pack. It's kind of like a carrying an MFE or an MFSU or a bat box. It has, oh look, maybe it is connected. Nope. Well, it'll be connected now. Oh, but it's not going to run far enough. Well, hopefully it'll consider itself connected and it'll be pulling out of there. If not, maybe when that gets down. But even the running lava is significant enough underneath the pump to connect and collect. So maybe when that lava down there is gone, it'll run far enough to connect underneath the pump, and then it'll collect from over there. Wow. Excuse me again. I'm trying to stifle them, stifle them. Trying to just not do them. No yawning allowed. Good grief. So, and I got some diamond over there, but there's still some lava near it. So I'm not collecting it just yet. I'm trying to get rid of this little lava pool over here. And when I have my buckets with me, whoa, I'm like gonna fall in there and hurt myself. Let's get away. So that's some of the new stuff I've put together. If there's any questions, feel free to ask them. But I'm really happy. I do have MFS, no, this is an MFE. I actually labeled some of my power cables running because they're not all the same, even though they're all the same wire. That's 128. That's 128. But over here I have 512, 128. Oh, that's 128. And that's 32. And that's 32. And those are all the same. It's all the same cable. So I didn't want to get confused, so I was labeling it. And these are running to electric engines, which downgrade, they only take so much power, so I was hoping it wouldn't pull too much, and it's not. This is staying full. But they're not staying full simply because of the water tower. I have also, this was added since the last time, I've got, follow this. There's an MFE being a power relay, which I'm sure that's, oh, that's not full. How in the world? That must be draining that fast. Wow. I thought that would be full. Then this one up here mustn't be full either. We're gonna look. We'll find out here in a moment. But I've connected solar power. Yes. To the system. Yes, it is pulling it through that fast. So these aren't staying full. Wow. I need more power. And I know that. These aren't even advanced ones. These are really low grade ones. Um, but they're the easiest ones for me to make right now. I'm going to try and make higher grade ones, and I'm hoping I can just connect them to this wire and it'll be fine going over to here. With even with those, they're on the same wire because they can take up to the 128. So it'll be running, but I don't know if it's okay for it to run bundles of two different power types, like to run 128 and 32 in the same pipe, even though, well, it's graded for 132, so it should be fine. Oh, and I have me little. There we go. Good English. I set up a little cactus farm. Okay, I got my backpack on. Oh, I must have left it in a power. I've been shooting the bottom ones out with my gun. Oh, we should go get chopper set. So even if I go to a Mystcraft world, chopper will still be working. And choppers disappeared again on me the other day. It was missing for like 2 days. I finally decided to go just check out way up high. And the goofy thing was up at the max level height again. I don't understand why he decides to freak out and just go vroom, way up in the sky, but sometimes he does. And I found him up there. He was hiding. But at least he hadn't disappeared, so I was glad to see that. Did I give him his... I did. Okay. Yeeks. Alright, we'll dump this in here. I should connect this to something to drop it into the system or something too, but not yet. This one's farther away. It's big enough. I put it over wherever, or I'll throw it. Oh, here's the other thing I really love. I have an ender pouch. And you see these things? This is what's moving through the ender chests. So I can drop stuff in here and it'll be taken away. Now, the one thing that needs to be noted is you can't right click anything into here, because if you do, it will automatically disconnect you. And then you gotta relaunch your game. And that's just annoying. Oh, and the reason I needed the cactus were for waterproof piping, and I just didn't have enough. I didn't feel like walking real far through my worlds to find some. I have a Mystcraft world that's all desert, so it's not horrible. But the problem is, I took all the cactuses away that were really close. Now I have to walk a lot farther away to get to anything worthwhile. So, what I really want to do today is jump into a couple Mystcraft worlds. I am looking for, oh yes, I am looking for, it'll come to me, for Densor World. I've got 50 books at this point. 50 different Mystcraft worlds. I have not found Densor worlds. I have heard that it can take up to 500 different worlds till you find a Mystcraft world. That is crazy. It's insane. But I really want to find it. And it's just unbelievable. My husband has it, and he found his in like 10 worlds. Of course, he doesn't have crystals yet, and there's something else he's looking for. Oh, the magic maze focus that comes from Twilight Forest. I have like 8 or 9 of them, and I made the item that you can use them to make, and I can't even remember what it is right now. And so, like, you know, he found that really easy. Really, really easy. Insanely easy. Including Eternal Day, which he got really quickly and took me forever to find. So, you know, it's the way it works. So he's looking for things different than I am, and vice versa. So, but I haven't been looking because I've been wanting to wait to do this with online. Yeah, while I was recording, I am all tongue tied today. I'm very sorry. I do really want to put out an episode though. So, okay, we don't want a linking book. We want descriptive books. Yes. So I've been waiting to do this, and so I have a chance now. I need to keep those because I might need them. I'm going to... Oh no, I'm going to leave a spare jetpack here. I'm going to leave barrels here. Water. We're going to take one of them along. Alright, let's see. We don't need to take those. I don't even have a bow on me. Well, I can fix that. Here's a bow. So now the arrows make sense. Do I need to... let's see. Efficiency 3. We'll take that and leave. While I don't really want to take all my good stuff because if something does kill me, well, if something kills me, I'm in trouble. Because I gotta have a way back. Maybe I should take a book. Well, I just turned all my books into... Well, I have that book. That's what I used to get back, and I've done that for 50 worlds, and it's worked. So, alright, we're gonna put... Yeah, that's my nice sword. Let's see. The first book should be 51. Okay, that's the one we're going to use first. 52, 53, 54. We're going to use this one first. I've got me a stand. I've got a stand. That's a better sentence. And we're going to see what we can find. 51. So, now sometimes... And I put this in here. I actually have created certain things in the book by using the table and picking out what I thought would be nice. I do like... Let's see, it's been a while since I've done this. I like having daytime because that's really nice to be able to, like, see. Or sometimes... like eternal dusk, because then it's not dark, and eternal night is just annoying. I do have some of the bad stuff that I can pick. That one's just kind of nasty. I haven't gotten hit by one yet. I don't know if it can kill you like instantly or not. Kind of one of those things I'd be interested in knowing, but if it does, I really don't want to die. Oh yes, my poor character. So, we're just going to do the first book, think random and see what we get. So, we drop this down. We make sure we have those handy for building. No, the ender, okay. I'm going to keep the ender pouch because the last time I died with the ender pouch on me, it sent everything into the ender chest. And I found everything in my system. So I'm going to hang on to that. But now we're going to click and we're going to see what we get. This could be good. It could be bad. I don't know. Not even the faintest idea. Oh, and I usually like to have my building blocks with my book on. Whoa! Oh no. That cannot be dealt with. Cannot be dealt with. I can't stand the nauseous thing. That moving makes me sick. I have to sit here and close my eyes. And usually if my family's around, if my boys are around, I'm like, is it done yet? Okay, it's done. I opened my eyes. My eyes were closed that whole time. Because honestly, it makes me sick. I cannot stand it. I don't know what else was in that book. Let's go find out what was in that book that we may have gotten that we don't know because we couldn't go anywhere. So, it had large biomes. Lush redwoods, I think that's new. Pine forest. Now that's just craziness. Red sunset, normal fog, white sunset, red sunset. Come on, give me something I need. Bright. eternal weather, normal time, and void. Oh, we'd fall to our death. Great. Well, we're not going back there. We'll take that book off the stand, put it in our inventory. Now we're going to go over to this table that we have. This table has all the information of all the stuff we found so far. So we put our book in here, and it'll collect all the information that we didn't have before. Like maybe the lush redwoods. Lush redwoods. Yeah, lush redwoods. Which I'm not sure if we had or not. But, so now I'm going to take this book. And because it had nauseousness, worlds with nauseousness. Now, if you're not exposed to the sky, it doesn't actually bother you. And there's one world in here, I think that's the case. But once you walk out from under it, it becomes a problem. So I put those worlds in there because, I cannot deal with that. So now we need the next book. 52. And, Eternal Storm, yuck. I just said storm and now it's thundering? No. It's not Eternal Storm here. So now, if we wanted, good grief. We could go in here and we could pick some stuff. Like, we could make it Eternal Snow. Just so that we don't have to deal with rain noises. Or hopefully thunder, but that's no guarantee. Make it Eternal Dusk. And we'll let the biomes pick themselves. And we'll see if we get anything good. We'll put the book on the stand. Now this isn't even trying to make a stable world. Okay. The book is on 7. And the cobblestone is on 5. So one of those two, when I'm falling through this voidness, 5 for cobblestone. So in case we need to build right away. And man, we're falling for a long time. I was going to say we're in an autumn forest, but one way is autumn forest, one way. I love the autumn forest. I think it's so cool looking. What do I have on me? Mining fatigue. Now, is that storm? Ooh, look at that sky. Isn't that cool looking? Alright. Now, not that button. Not that button. Okay, we're going to go back to the room. And we're going to go see what's in this world. Because it'll give us some ideas. If we really want to play around in here and look around. Or how safe it is even. Eternal Snow. Those are the two we put in. We have small biomes. Autumn woods. Forest. Frozen river. Green sunset. Chromatic sunset. Dark. Standard terrain. So. No dense war world. But it doesn't really sound like it's a dangerous world. Although that could be lightning. Like the kind of lightning that would hurt us as opposed to a storm. I'm on a tree. Hey, I am not supposed to be on a tree. This is my spawn area. Watch it, I didn't bring my axe or anything. Nope. So, well, we can get under. No, with mining fatigue, we can't get rid of it. Well, that's the one thing with mining fatigue. Some of the stuff, if you're under a tree, it'll go away because you're not exposed to the sky. But that is not true with mining fatigue. It will stay. So, anyhow, we are looking for... Hey, look, I broke something. An autumn shrub. We are looking for a dental... There's pumpkins right there. Very cool. Well, I'll be back in that place to mine it sometime for some stuff, probably. Like, I am mining that awesome world over there. But what I'd really like to be able to mine is a dense ore world. And this is not. So, we're going to take this one, throw it in the table, see if it gives us anything good. Now, I know there's some things I have all of the possibilities. There's some stuff I do not. Okay, it doesn't look like I got anything there. And I think everything else I knew for sure that I had. So it looks like I didn't get anything new. This world's not real bad. I think I'm just going to use this for a collection. I've only had one book. I don't even remember what that book is all about, that it would be good. But I just need somewhere to put stuff so we can keep going and looking and trying. And here, I'm thinking, okay, so if we open this up again, we'll put this in. We'll try and make a more, like, if you start at the beginning. So you decide you want, okay, nope. What I want is that thunder not being so loud. I don't like it when thunder in videos gets so loud and it's banging in your ears and you're trying to watch. So we're going to turn this way down. Maybe 3. See if that'll make the thunder like almost inaudible. Okay, my book. Back to my book. What are we doing with our book? We want to put in something. Something I wanted. Wow, I'm amazed how well you can still hear that. Beach. Something that'll be easy to deal with. What'll be easy to deal with? I have forests to me aren't easy to deal with. Ice wasteland. Let's do that. That gives us 2 different biomes. I heard there's actually something that you can pick that you only have 2, but I don't have that. I'll go with small biomes. We'll set up lighting, will be standard. We can pick a sky. That green sky was really cool looking. Maybe we'll do red fog and blue sunset. And obelisks. They don't actually give you anything. Just obsidian pillars. No real reason. And I don't think I'm going to put any of this stuff in here. Well, these things are really nice to have. Well, not the wooden tendrils. Those so far have been crazy. I've only seen them in 1 or 2 worlds. I'm not sure I want anything to do with them. Although, it's a good, easy way to get wood, I'm sure. We'll let that stuff go. Terrain. Yes. I don't want void. We're going to go with the cave world. You don't actually have a sky to be under. I think we're going to go with flat. Time. Let's see. Eternal dusk. Eternal day. Standard lighting. Eternal day. Why not? Hey. It didn't change. No weather. No normal weather. No weather. What do I have? Slow weather. Eternal rain. Eternal snow. Eternal storm. Eternal weather. Fast weather. No weather. And we could give ourselves some bad stuff, but we're just going to see what happens. The charged one's lightning. I haven't gotten hit by that either yet. But anyhow. So now that we've picked our book, we take our book out and put it in our inventory. We exit that. We go back over. I put it on the table. This way it doesn't fall on the floor and maybe disintegrate or, start going bad. I really don't need all these books sitting around here. They're not all that great, but I just haven't taken them down. I think it's kind of, I don't know. I like it. Crazy. Call me crazy. It's okay. Oh, yeah. I see my hand there in the darkness. Oh, no. Poison. We don't like that. Let's get out of here. That's interesting looking, but that's going to kill us too quick. And I do not want that to happen. Okay? Alright, come on, system. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, yeah. And after you open a few worlds, sometimes you need to log out to clear the stash of information in Minecraft and your computer and stuff. Just so that it doesn't freak out and lag all over the place. Kind of like I'm lagging right now. And I wish it would stop poisoning me. Because I can't seem to do anything. Oh my goodness. Well, Alright, finally. Done being poisoned. Let's go see what this world has to say for itself. Wow. I am going to have to pause the recording and get back to you. Okay, I am back. Not that you missed me, because it's only been seconds, but I reloaded my game, and now I can move again. So let's see what this world's got in it. Let's see. It did add some stuff. We know whether extreme jungle, strongholds, villages, strongholds again, mine shafts, and slow time. Which to me is kind of funny, because didn't we give it a time setting? Standard lighting. Maybe we didn't. Alright. So it doesn't look like anything spectacular there either. I forgot to take the book out. Even if I put the book back on one of these stands, I have to bring the book over here and put it in the table to collect any new images, if there are any new places or characteristics. And so I try to remember to do that. Let's see. Yeah, that sign is so wrong now. But that world was going to kill us. It's not nauseous. Let's see. We'll throw it in here. Maybe that'll help. It's a reminder of some of the stuff that's in there. That's kind of a neat world. But, let's see. Since I logged out and came back in, I have to go in here and restart the quarry. Because it will have shut down. And it won't restart until I reload the world, the space. So, yeah, see, I've quarried a few spaces here. This I was actually doing with turtles. And I died at one point, and I was trying to get to my stuff, and I was not having good luck. So the quarry's up and running again. So I'll go back to my magic zone. Also, I saw my hand, and this reminded me. My boys really wanted me to have my own skin. So I went. And I was trying to create something. Not doing the best of jobs. And I came up with... Okay. Why do I like that button? Take all this stuff off. It's a little crazy. It's like no tiger or leopard or cheetah or I don't know, but it was kind of goofy and I was putting lines all over the place and I decided to keep it. The back of the head's a little kind of bizarrely different than the rest of the body. I don't know. But and the face, it's funny because it kind of disappears into, whoa, that's just the weirdest view. Okay, I'm not used to looking at my character this way or moving, and I am going up. Okay, there's my dude. And, oh yeah. So anyhow, it's kind of crazy. But I think it looks kind of cool with some of the gear on too. Let's see, the shoes, the hat. See, oh, well, I think that hat might make everything disappear anyway. Anyhow, that's my dude. I don't know, it's a little nutso, but I like it. And that's where it is. Let's see, was there another book yet? Yes, there's another book. Let's let this one create on its own. Since the one I really created mostly myself wanted to deck me. So, oh, let's go see what happens here. Be nice. This is not nice. That is nauseousness yet again. I can't move, I can't look, I can't deal with it. I don't know how people can play poisoned or nauseous or when your screen moves like that. I can't stand screens spinning. Like some people they spin and spin and spin when they're doing something. And I just spun my hand in a circle and you couldn't see it. So who knows why I bothered. So, anything good, anything we need. It's not looking too promising. Nope, not promising at all. So I think the only thing to make more books that I needed was actually more, I'm going to say, paper. And I don't think I had more paper here, but I'm pretty sure I have more paper in my sorting system. Yeah, I have 5 pieces. That would make a little bit, I guess. Let's see, anything here? Nope. So, if I remember correctly, the paper is, I'm going to say over, I think it's actually between here and the other room. I have a hole here I dropped down to. Not there. Actually, I would have probably been faster going the other way. The oars, the collars and wools, and I think the paper's right over here. I hope I'm right, because I'd really love to search some more books. But then again, maybe you don't want to watch me searching through a whole bunch more books. But maybe I should just record it, and then if something crazy happens, you'll at least be able to see it. And we're still climbing nicely. That lava. And I made this humongous tank to hold the water, the lava. That humongous iron tank. It's just crazy. And I'm impressed it's that full. Of course, if I put all this lava in it, it'd be even fuller. Okay, my books are over this way. So, alright, we're going to try some more worlds. And I will probably cut and paste in and out here. I can figure out how to cut and paste in my new program. It's tricky learning a new program like that. So let's see. Make another books. Make more books. Oh, 16. I have 17 leather. Let's just make all 17. Ta-da! And do I have 17 spaces? I guess we'll find out. I guess I do. So we have 17 more books that we can go search through. And I like to throw these in here in order, because it's nice to know what we got. And I think 54 should be the first one. Oh. Maybe not. 55. 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 71. It's amazing how it does such a weird order in your inventory when you do that. So then we just keep doing this, looking for what we want. Looking for what we want. And who knows, it could take a long time. Oh my word, that scared me. Mining, fatigue, hunger, and obviously fire. I guess that's pretty random, fire. Alright. The hunger's gonna get painful, though. That would take us out. At least there's no nauseousness, but... Man. Okay. Medium biomes. We could tell it's flat, because it's flat. Dark, no weather, normal time, flat. Man, that book doesn't have much of nothing. Wow. So that one gets tossed over there. After we run it through our little thing. Sometime... We got something new there. I'm not sure what it was. Glacier or river, I think, but that's cool. Something new's always good. So now off to the next world. Yeah, and this gets tedious and dangerous, and I need to heal. Because we don't want to find out what happens if you don't. So off to another one. And I think it's number 7. And we wait while we fall through the world. And there's something bad going on in this one. Mining fatigue 3. Oh, and I'm hearing explosions. Why'd I go to that? This looks like it's like eternal dark. And dangerous, man. It sounds like it could be bad. Maybe if it's really bad, that means it has something really good in it. Wow. Do I have slowness on me too? That nothing left anymore anyway. Alright, small biomes. Autumn woods. Oh, it's got hell in it. Meadow. Black sunset. Black sunset. Black sunset. Now, what in the world is that supposed to mean? How can we have black sunset 3 times over? Because if we have a black sunset, it's just going to be black. It's one of those crazy, crazy things. I don't know how having it more than once actually makes a difference. But that's the way it is. That's what it says. Oh well. I don't think there was anything new in there, but we threw it in there just in case there was. Because I don't have memorized what I have. Not every little detail, anyhow. So, yes. Guess what? It's about time for everybody to start getting home, which means it's about time for me to stop recording. So I hope you've all enjoyed. We have mushrooms! And nauseousness. And explosions. And weakness. And we have got to get out of there. But, I like little mushroom worlds. I have yet to find a real, I'm going to call it the real world. They call it the, wow, that was weird looking. The upper world, anyway, I see I need to reload again. We're going to check this world real quick and I'm going to say goodbye. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And hopefully I'll be able to get in an episode come Monday again. And we will be on the way to, maybe by then I'll find, those, Denser World. That's what we're looking for. Maybe by then I'll actually find that. Take care and have yourself a wonderful weekend. Bye.